Dave Loosely and welcome to episode 15 of the Alakazam video blog. This week we're going to be looking at a couple of brand new products into the store, as well as a fantastic new competition where you guys can win £25 gift vouchers to spend here at Alakazam. So stay tuned for episode 15 of the Alakazam video blog. Pete,
how are you?
I'm very well. Loving the sunshine.
We are loving the sunshine, and it was my day off, hence we drove in.
Yeah, that's it.
Lovely. Right, couple of items we're going to talk about this week. Also, we've got a competition which is quite fun that we're going to talk about. And also our streaming videos. We've got Tom here who is in charge of our streaming videos and bits and bobs like that. So Tom's going to be talking everyone through how you actually use our streaming videos. We're really happy with this. The service is great, works in iPads and iPhones and everything else. So there's going to be some good stuff happening there. So first of all, we are going to have a look at Wedge.
Right.
And we'll kick off with the trailer.
Okay.
Not doing it. Go back. There we go, we got it. Hey!
What's up everybody, Jesse Feinberg here, and I have an awesome card trick to show you guys. This is really cool. It's one of my favorite tricks in the world. Hold on one sec, there's like stuff in here. Is this yours? Oh, okay. I thought that was yours, yeah. There's, hold on. There's more stuff in here, sorry. It's yours too? Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure. You got all this stuff in those card boxes. Oh, that's what those making noise. I'm gonna have some. Those yours? Okay, alright, you can have them back. It's alright. There's this really, oh wait. Oh man, I've been looking for this all day. This is my trick, but no way, it's got all my secrets in it. Uh-oh, that's mine. So we were gonna, oh yeah, we were doing a card trick, right? Let me show you guys something really cool. Full deck of cards, empty box, everything is completely examinable, and this is called Wedge. That's it.
That's it, that's exactly how it works. That was awesome. What the hell?
There's 52 cards in here.
Yes.
And wow, I like this.
Very cool.
This is so cool.
Right, so that was the trailer to Wedge. I will say, in my opinion, this is one of the finest Jesse Feinberg effects that he's come up with. Jesse's been inventing magic for quite a few years. He had a spate a few years ago of doing a lot of pen tricks, Sharpie pen tricks, and stuff like that. But Wedge, when I saw the method to it, I thought, yeah, that is really clever.
It's clever because the method allows you to be left completely clean.
Yeah.
And ready to go into any card routine. And that's what I think is really nice before you go into your card trick, is to have that bit of impromptu magic, really.
Yeah.
Making it, and I mean, on here, he's set up with Tic Tacs and a pen, but you can customize it to any small object to fit in the routine.
Anything that will fit into the gimmick, obviously you can use. The nice thing about the Tic Tacs is the rattle.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. It's the sound element to it. If you didn't want to use the Tic Tacs, then obviously you don't have to. You can fill it with anything because you are still having objects coming out.
Yeah.
But it's just that nice little bit to have the sound. Now, I was speaking to one of my customers about this the other day, and it boils down to, he said to me, should I buy it? And I think it's all just down to whether you like the effect. If you like the effect, you're going to like the method.
Yeah.
So it's not one of those things where you think the effect's great, you get it and you think, this just isn't practical, or this isn't what I've seen. The method is sound, practical and clever. So if you like the look of the effect, you are not going to be disappointed with the method.
No.
It's a clever idea.
No, I agree, and the gimmick itself is made very nice.
Yeah.
You know, you won't be disappointed with that. So yeah, I think it's a lovely product. It's something that I'd like to have a look at myself, make one up and have a play with. So if you guys like the look of it, as Pete said, you won't be disappointed. It does what you see. So that is Wedge by Jesse Feinberg.
Right, so the next one we need to talk about is Clean Cash by Mark Oberon.
Yeah.
Before I get into this, as you can see, we've moved location. We're now sort of at the back of the shop, and you can see maybe people in there. That's Mark, who answers your phone, the store manager, and Andy somewhere.
He's waving, but you can't see through
him,
walls,
but he's
waving.
So anyway, Clean Cash by Mark Oberon. Mark is a great performer, super inventor, very
FISM
clever.
winner.
FISM winner.
Yeah.
This guy has done it all. Very clever guy. And when he comes up with an idea for an effect, whether it's a take on a classic effect or something brand new, it's always really workable because he does work the stuff. He is a full-time magician.
Yeah.
Now, I remember about 6 weeks ago, Mark, who you see there, working a gig that Mark was at, and Mark showed him this effect. And I remember our Mark,
It's a lot of Marks going.
a little bit confusing.
So our Mark was at a gig where
Mark Oberon was. Mark Oberon showed our Mark Gray, Clean Cash, and I remember Mark Gray coming in and saying to me on Monday, you know, there's this fantastic bill switch that Mark Oberon was doing. Mark Gray didn't have a clue how it was done.
Yeah.
It looks so clean. I watched it this morning. It's very practical. He's got a version on there where you can hand out the bill at the end. So
it's very
basically
nice.
the effect is you have a piece of paper, you fold it, you wave your hands over it and it turns into a note. You unfold it, you display it both sides.
Yeah.
You can end there, or you can hand the note out for examination and there's nothing to find.
Yeah. This is lovely.
Now usually with effects like this where you have to hand, or they say you can hand the item out, there's usually so much convoluted sort of handling involved.
Yeah.
With this there isn't.
No.
At all. So if you wanted to do, I don't think you need to do the handout.
No, I don't think it needs it. That really visual piece of magic where it just happens right there is enough for it. I don't think people are burning at that point.
It's lovely, and the other great thing about this is it doesn't use the standard method. So there's no TT used, no thumb tip used. It uses a new method. This is the type of effect that you could just have folded in your wallet, and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Very clever. When I saw the gimmick involved, I still didn't have a clue.
No, never did I. I saw it this morning. I was like, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I still didn't have a clue. But when you actually watch the DVD, not only that, it's simple.
Yeah.
It's really simple to perform. So if you get the effect, watch the DVD. Mark goes through a very easy handling, which is very easy.
Yeah.
He goes to a more advanced handling, and he goes out to the handout version. He goes into that as well.
I know this one's made up in for £20 notes.
Yes, we are stocking the UK sterling version. It is also available in euro, yen, and dollars.
Yeah.
Now, if you want any of the others, whether it be the yen, the euro, or the dollars, please get in contact. We can certainly get this in for you. That's not a problem. But the ones we keep in stock are the UK sterling version. So if you order it from our site, you are going to get the UK version. If you want the euro version, there we go.
News just in.
Yeah, hot news straight from Mark's mouth. We are getting euro in. When are they coming in?
They'll be in Monday.
They'll be in Monday, straight from the news desk.
There we go. Thank you, Mark.
So that's it. We'll be getting some euro ones in. By the time you're watching this, they'll be in or on their way. So on the site, you'll see euro version and sterling version. So if you want either of those, order them from the site. Any of the others, just let us know. I'm just waiting to see if there's any more.
Hold on.
Nothing coming in.
left.
Nothing coming in. Okay, so that is Clean Cash by Mark Oberon. So let's have a look at the trailer.
Again?
Yeah. No, we haven't watched it yet.
All right, okay.
Where were you?
Oh no, I thought we'd watched it.
What?
No, it's good. We'll watch it now. This is the trailer for Clean Cash.
When did we watch it?
So we are joined by Tom London. This is what I will call our webman. Okay, he takes care of all of the stuff. Majority of the stuff online.
The nerdy stuff.
The nerdy stuff.
Down to me.
The stuff that I couldn't even think of doing. And we're going to talk about brand new downloads that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, it's not so much downloads, more streaming. So we've implemented a new system where you can now stream all of our latest products and some of our old stuff as well, straight to your PC, your Mac, your iPhone, your Android, your iPad, pretty much anything. So I was just going to run you through how to do it, so you know how to get through it.
Let's go for it.
So it's really simple. All you want to do is go to the Alakazam website. You then want to click onto customer login. This is going to bring up a page where you can put in your login credentials, like your email and your password. You click the login button and you'll be taken to your account management area. You should be able to see there's a link there called My Streaming Videos. So you click on that and that's going to open up your streaming videos page. Now as long as you've bought a streaming video, you're going to find it right here in this area, and you can see they're embedded there, and it's really simple. You just click play and off you go. And as I said, this works on iPad, it works on iPhone, Android, any PC, computer or Mac, and it streams in just like that, really quick, really
cool.
easy.
No, I like that. So more and more videos are going to be put up here, so they can have a choice of all of them. As well as I know a lot of new releases and new products. We're going to be streaming online as well for downloads. And for anyone at home that is interested, has their own idea that they want to release, maybe as a download of Alakazam, then get in contact with the store. It'll come up on the screen here because I've forgotten the email. But yeah, do that, guys, and you too can have your own video online with Alakazam magic. So Tom, thank you for joining us.
No worries, no, pleasure.
And I will see you soon.
We'll see you
after this tape, really.
Maybe
when we
a little later or something.
There we go.
So Dave.
Yes, Pete.
With our video or streaming videos that we're putting up, we're going to be putting up obviously full DVDs that we've released in the past. There's a few up there at the moment. They are actually slightly cheaper than buying the physical product because obviously you're saving on postage and you don't get the hard copy. But also what I'm going to be doing is with some of these videos I'm going to be going through and picking out my favourite routines, and we're going to be selling those as separate. So if you don't want to spend all the money to buy the full video, these are going to be sort of my pick of the best from those DVDs, or in my opinion the best. And also there's going to be routines that I've come up with, other people have come up with, that are going to be exclusively available through our streaming. So you won't be able to find them anywhere else. So this is an effect to promote our streaming videos. This effect is taken from the Andy Norman Soul 100% Commercial Mentalism DVD. This is an effect that I've been doing for quite a while. It's something that it's just a great little effect. It's very easy to do. In fact, it's almost self-working. On the explanations of this effect, I go into a few different takes on it, but I'm going to show you the basic effect here.
Let's do it.
So we've got a deck of cards.
We do.
You can see that the cards are all different. Shuffle?
Yeah.
Yep. In fact, we'll give them another shuffle. You've got a little job to do, Dave.
Oh no.
Yes, indeed. Your job is to cut the deck into 5 piles. Yep.
Yeah.
You're going to turn over the top card of each pile. And you're going to remember the highest card. So in this case, it would be the Queen.
Queen of Hearts.
Now, if the highest card was a Queen, but there was another Queen, you choose which one you want to use.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, before we start, do you want aces to play the part of high cards or low cards? Entirely up to you.
I want aces to be low this time.
Low this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So we're going to give the cards a shuffle, like so. Okay. And all you're going to do is cut the deck into 5 piles. I'll turn my head. Just tell me when you're done. I'm not going to look at anything. And I could be out of the room while you're doing this. That doesn't really matter.
Yes.
Turn over the top cards. Okay, and whichever's the highest card, if you show that to the camera just in case it can't see it properly.
Yep, got it.
Now, you can turn all the cards face down. I'm not looking at anything.
Yeah.
You can pile the piles up in any order you want. You can shuffle them up. You can do whatever you like to them.
Done.
Okay, so now, in effect, you are thinking of one card.
I am.
I'm not going to touch the cards again. What I'm going to try and do is read your mind and tell you what you're thinking about.
Okay.
The card was a black card.
It was.
It was a spade.
Yes.
Okay, it was obviously high because it was the highest card there, but I'm going to say it was really high. It was a picture card.
It was.
I'm going to say the card you were thinking of. Now, bearing in mind, you shuffled the cards.
Yeah.
You cut them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's a regular deck.
It is.
The card you're thinking of is the King of Spades.
It is indeed. Very good.
Right, now that is an effect called High Five. It's off the Andrew Norman's 100% Commercial Mentalism DVD. Now, this effect, if you buy that as a streaming DVD, it's there.
Yeah.
Now, next week, this is going to be up on our site as a streaming video for 1 penny.
1p.
1p. The explanation to this effect with some extra ideas I have. Okay?
Well, that's awfully kind of you.
That is awfully kind of me.
It is.
Okay, so and the reason I'm charging a penny is because our system will not allow us to give it away for nothing. It's not possible.
Yeah.
You have to pay something. So it's going to be 1 pence. That will give you obviously the full explanation of the trick, as well as some additional little takes I have on it. So that is High Five Revisited. Make sure you check out our streaming videos next week, and we'll send it out in an email to let you know when it's available.
So the next product we're going to be taking a look at is Mugged by Rich Marotas.
Yeah.
Marotas?
Yeah, Rich Marotta.
Okay. This is...
cheers. Thank you.
How do you do that?
Just ring the bell.
Hey?
Just ring the bell.
What the
It don't work for you, does it?
Right, back to the product. You've thrown me off now.
It was absolutely pointless, but we'll get on. Rich Marotta.
Yes. This is something that has been around for a little while. I've never really known where to get it from. It's been that sort of product.
Well, this was, I mean, it's obviously based on the Tommy Wonder ring, wallet and watch thing that Alan Jackson used to do all the time. It's a fantastic routine. I remember, I'm sure it must have been about 10 years ago when he originally brought this out. Then production stopped for quite a few years, and it's only just come out again. And I think, as with most people that self-manufacture, which Rich is one, I think they manufacture a batch. Once that sells out, you know, they're off performing. He's a busy performer, so he's off performing and doing this, that and the other, and then when he's got a couple of months off or whatever, they do another batch. So they tend to sort of come into stock. You can get them for 3 or 4 weeks, and then you just can't get them anymore for about 5 years.
Which is a shame with a product that's so commercial.
Yeah, I mean,
really.
the great thing about this trick, Mugged is a fantastic take on the original trick. So the premise is exactly the same. You've been robbed. They steal your ring, they steal your watch, they steal your money.
Yeah.
And then you end up getting it all back because you're a magician. So the patter is built in for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great way to open your show. It packs small. The other great thing about this is it packs small, plays big.
Yeah.
This is the type of thing you can have in your close-up case. It takes up hardly any room. Yet if you wanted to perform, you know, a little parlour set in your close-up venue, or if you wanted to do one stand-up bit to end your, you know, your performance there, or to start it, or whatever it is, it's perfect. It takes up no room at all, and it's self-contained.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's all of what you've said, and I think if people are looking to maybe do a bit of parlour magic and they haven't done it before, it's all built into this. The comedy value's built into it.
Yeah.
The props themselves, I mean, it's self-working, really.
Everything's in there. I believe it comes with a DVD. Yeah, it comes with a DVD. I am taking one of these home tonight. These have just come back into stock. I wanted one last time they were out, and as per usual, I always put one aside for me. Ends up being sold.
Yeah.
And when I go to get myself another one, I can't get it for love nor money.
Yeah.
So one of these is coming home with me, but we have got them in stock. If you want to do parlour, if you like the look of this trick, the great thing is it's easy to do, self-contained.
Yeah.
The actual everything you need is in there, but the actual routine is just there at home. You're buying a solid, tested routine.
Yeah.
You know, not only by Rich, but by Tommy Wonder, by the great Alan Shaxson. You know, all these people used it as an opener, and they use it for good reason. I remember seeing Paul Zennon do this, and it's just great. It's a great routine.
The end effect is superb.
Yeah,
it really is, and it builds in its own applause at the end.
Yeah,
applause,
definitely. And do you know what? This is one of those typical things that, as a magician, you sort of watch and you think, all right, well, I know how that bit's done. I can work out how that bit's done. And we tend to forget, hang on a minute, these aren't put up on the internet as puzzles. You don't, the videos are there to show you what the effect is. We've got to think about what our audience sees, and there's a lot of magic here.
Yeah.
A lot of magic, great storyline, and it's easy to do. What more do you want out of a magic product, really?
I completely agree. Well said. So that, my friends, is mugged by Rich Marathas.
So I get here. Flew in here, waiting in the airport, waiting for my luggage. Guy comes over to me, he says, "Hey buddy, where you from?" I said, "Me, I'm from New York City." He said, "Really, I'll make you feel at home?" He robbed me. Beat me up, took advantage of me, made me thank him. I'm not worried. I know the cops are going to catch him. I gave them a great description of the perpetrator. He looks like this. See a guy like this, that's the guy. I'm going to reenact the crime for you, just in case you happen to be there. You can collect the reward. He came over to me and he said, "Give me your wallet." So I reached in my pocket. I took out the wallet. He didn't like it. Thought it was a lousy wallet. Just wanted the money. Made me take the money out and put it in here. As I'm doing that, he sees this watch. Woo! See this watch? This is a great watch. 4 alarms on it. One of them goes off 24 hours before my wife's period starts. Makes travel arrangements, too. See that ring? That's a genuine Diamel. Got to stay up late at night, get the ads off TV for this one. Said he wanted that. Took that off. Put that in there. Of course, he didn't know I did magic. That's why when he got home, didn't have a thing. See? Had the ring. Had the watch. Had the money back. You know what?
Dave.
Pete.
Competition time.
It is competition time.
This competition was your idea.
It was, so I will take any criticism on this one, but I think it's a bit of fun and a good laugh. Basically, it was inspired by a video that I made up a few days ago.
Which we are going to show in a moment.
We are going to show in a moment. Let me explain what the competition is going to be. Basically, you guys, all you have to do is pick up any Alakazam product that you have at home and make your own short promo video or trailer for it. It can be 1 to 3 minutes long, and it can be as straightforward or as comedic as you like.
Yeah. Now, bearing in mind, this is not. This is for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to be the best at performing the effect. You don't even have to use the right patter for it, or it can just be anything. Your whole point was the fact that nowadays more and more magic trailers have absolutely nothing to do with the trick they're selling.
They do. They have very little to do with it. More of the performer and performance shots. And so we just thought we'd have a bit of fun and come up with a video portraying that. And I thought it'd be nice to see you guys at home do the same sort of thing with one of the Alakazam products. The best one, well, there'll probably be a few that will really take our fancy, and those we will put up on the vlog. The best one will win a £25 gift voucher to spend here at Alakazam, either in store if you want to come in and visit us, or online.
Yes.
So that is the challenge.
So all you've got to do is film a little clip. It doesn't have to be the best quality, but please be aware, if you send it in, we may put it on the vlog. So only send it in if you're prepared for it to go on the vlog. Even if it doesn't go on the vlog, you'll still win with a chance of winning the £25, because we will pick our favourite one, but obviously the winner will end up on the vlog at some point.
Yeah.
You need to upload it to YouTube. Send us the link so we can watch it and download it. And the winner will get a £25 gift voucher. Now we will announce the winner not in the, actually I'm feeling generous, we're going to have a £50 for the winner, £25 for the runner-up.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's good.
so on the next vlog we will, maybe if we get any people, send them in.
Yeah.
We'll put a couple up, and the week after
We'll do the winners.
yeah
Okay. If we don't get any in for next week, then we'll do the winners anyway the following week, so there's a bit more time for it. But if we do have
none
some
come
good
in,
ones,
you
I win.
yeah you win, because yours is oh, please don't let Dave win.
You could let me win. That's brilliant.
What's that on the auto cue?
I don't know. Bring the auto cue to us, so we'll let them know.
What's that say? I haven't got my glasses on.
I don't know.
What did it say?
Post it to Twitter.
Yeah.
So the video, share it on Twitter, and tag it with hashtag AlakazamComp.
There you go.
Did you hear that? We'll say it again. If you're on Twitter, post it on Twitter and hashtag AlakazamComp.
And then we'll get the link.
I don't know what Twitter is, but
No, we'll get the link and we'll watch it.
yes. So, okay, that's the competition. First place will get a £50 gift voucher. Second place, £25 gift voucher.
And if nobody comes in, I win.
Yeah,
So-
please don't let him win. But we're going to show you the trailer that Dave put together, which really did make me laugh. I thought it was great. I also thought you should have been doing some work rather than.
I have to give praise to my friend Joe Derrington. He done all the editing, and we just shot it in the afternoon for a bit of fun. So
Yeah, it's great.
Thanks to Joe for this, but we'll let you have a look at it.
And maybe you'll do some more in the future.
Yeah,
to share
definitely.
with
If you
us.
like it, share it, and I'll do a few more in the future.
That is great. There was another thing I was going to say as well, which is remember, we've got an Alakazam app, so you can stay in touch with everything Alakazam. All you need to do is go to either Google Play or go to iTunes, type in Alakazam Magic. You'll know which one it is. We've got two apps on iTunes. One of them is the FIA, which is the magic trick. The other one is the Alakazam app. It's got a picture of our logo, the man. Just download that to your phone, click on it, it gives you a link to the website, it gives you a link to... that's something I wanted to say as well. There's a new link that appears in it. If you have got our app, you will see there's a new link called Latest News. Okay, that is a new blog page we have set up. Now, we had a lot of people saying to us that obviously the push notification will only take you into the app. Okay, a lot of people that have got Android phones, for some reason it don't show them the whole push notification, so they never knew what we were trying to tell them.
Yeah.
As soon as you get a push notification, click on it. That's going to take you to the app.
Right.
Click on Latest News, and in there the most recent post will tell you what the push notification is trying to notify you about.
That's good, because that
So-
was frustrating. You'd
Yeah.
read the first few words, you go into it and you wouldn't know what it was about. So
Not for us Apple users.
Yeah, I know, but for people with phones that are slightly more better, in my opinion, we don't get to read the whole thing. That's what I'm saying.
So that's better, is it?
But I'll stand up. The fact that you don't respect the phone enough to create the app to go for it is not my issue. Us guys at home with Androids, we need to stick together, okay?
So that's it. You've got a new latest news link.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do in that link, we'll have, let's say we're trying to tell you about VDEC.
Yeah.
Because the VDEC will be going on pre-sale soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to let you know, the release date for the VDEC is the 19th of August. In the next, either the next vlog or the following vlog, we will have the premiere of the trailer of the VDEC. So anytime we need to notify you of anything, we'll send you a push notification as usual. Click on it. If you want to know what the information is, click on the latest news tab. Right at the top on that blog will be what we're trying to tell you about.
Yeah.
You know, there might be a picture in there, a hyperlink taking you straight to the product, whatever it is. So click on that and that's your latest news. So if you haven't got that app, download it. It's free of charge, and you can use it, get it from Google Play, or you can get it from iTunes. Okay, so just download it free of charge, install it on your phone, and you're ready to go.
Superb. So now we will cut to my trailer.
For the, what's it for?
The Svengali deck.
Right, what was it?
This is the Svengali.
Right.
Yes.
So that's it for this week.
It is. This brings us to the end of episode 15.
Yeah.
We've
I
got
just
it
want to
already.
say before we go, remember STC Sharpie Through card is now available.
It is.
These have almost sold out in every magic shop around the world.
Yeah, it's
We still
superb.
have some in stock. We've got another batch coming out. So if you're in America and your favourite dealer has run out of them, I would expect about 3 weeks they'll have them back in stock. But thank you all so much for your support on STC. It's been doing great. So that is Sharpie Through card. If you want one, we've still got stock of them.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. As always, we love your support and appreciate it dearly. So we will see you next week for episode 16. Until then, goodbye.